Bitcoin is a cryptographic currency which came to prominence in 2009. What makes it special is that it depends on a voluntary network of computers that support its verification and authentication to settle money. That means it's dependent on no intermediary or central bank. It's also pseudonymous, which means it allows for private transactions without any understanding of who is behind them, unless your wallet is linked to your identity. Bitcoin first came to the attention of the world in a white paper authored by the pseudonymous Satoshi Nakamoto. Nobody knows who he is, and for years people have speculated as to his identity. So much so that some people say it's actually a group of different people, whether they're coders or developers, computer scientists. Others have linked the identity to a single individual, but always these individuals have denied associations with Bitcoin. The paper itself has taken on huge significance in the community. People scour it almost daily to try and understand what Satoshi really meant when he wrote this or when he wrote that. And quite frankly, nobody can agree. If Satoshi was to be identified, it would be a hugely significant moment for the Bitcoin community. There is almost a foundation myth in the last few years that has been associated with his being, and it's very important for the cult and the value of Bitcoin. On one hand, his identity would be great also because it would finally give guidance and leadership to a community that has become divided over the last few years in terms of how it should progress, how it should be developed. On the other hand, Satoshi is said to own over 1 million Bitcoin. In today's money, that is worth about $400 million or so. From the perspective of the value of Bitcoin, that's a real threat for the community because so far it sits in a stash which is to be treated as a paper profit only. If Satoshi was really to materialize those capital gains, it could, in the worst case scenario, crash the value of Bitcoin completely.